County Farm Bureau members across Michigan have always been willing to step up to the plate when someone is in need. When the Barry County Farm Bureau learned that the national organization Homes for Our Troops was going to build a mortgage-free residence for a soldier wounded in Iraq, they knew they had to get involved. On January 6, 2007, Corporal Joshua Hoffman of Middleville, Michigan, was on patrol in the streets of Fallujah when he was hit by a single bullet. He spent the next 20 months away from home dealing with multiple cases of pneumonia, infections, and kidney failure. Now breathing with the help of oxygen through a tracheotomy, Josh continues his struggle to learn to move and talk. He acquired his home on January 31, 2009, and once June arrived, the Barry County Farm Bureau was ready to put the final touches in place.
Last fall, before our annual meeting, when our PD committee was meeting, I discussed with them of being involved with the Homes for Our Troops project here in Barry County, being the first one in Michigan, and it looked like it was really going to go good. And we're not much at probably building and supplying building materials, but I figured we could use our expertise of growing things. So I worked with the committee and we introduced and passed a resolution at the annual meeting that Barry County Farm Bureau would take care of sodding of the lawn for Josh Hoffman.
Sod needed for the project was estimated at 4,400 yards. 3/4 of it were donated, with the rest purchased at half the going rate. Contributing to the cause was AAA Turf of Hudsonville, Ludema and Boink of Clarksville, High-Low Acres of Portland, and 2 Grand Ledge operations, McLeod's and Witt Farms. Jeff Witt and his family have been in the sod business for the past 45 years, and though they've seen the market for their turf drop off by as much as 75% over the past 4 years due to the housing slump, they didn't hesitate when asked to help out a soldier in need.
We're not really doing anything. It's grass. I mean, my gosh, compared to what these guys and girls do, this, I guess you got to do something. If this is a little bit I can do to help somebody that went through all that for all of us, it's the least a guy can do. I've been very fortunate. I was never drafted, never had to do anything like. I've been blessed. My family lives, they eat well and everything, and it's the least I can do.
I'm super bitter.
Helping Farm Bureau volunteers lay sod was a crew of students from Barry County Christian School, leading the way in demonstrating that getting dirty was all part of the fulfilling experience. The interdenominational group was of real benefit on a rainy day.
Our school board chairman, Scott Newdeck, who's here, works with somebody whose wife works with Farm Bureau, so we made connections that way. And so every year we look for some kind of community projects. It's always good to be able to serve others, and that's what we're asked to do in our lives. And we want them to be able to say, hey, it's good to volunteer. Don't always have to get paid for everything. We can follow Christ's example and be servants to others.
The laying of sod at the home of Corporal Josh Hoffman brings he and his fiancée Heather Lovell another step closer to getting on with the normalcy of life defined in their own way, and they are humbled and appreciative for the work done on their behalf by the countless numbers of volunteers.
Oh, it's very sweet. You don't really know how to say thanks enough. It's a lot of people coming out and taking time out of their day and really putting a lot of effort. I know this isn't easy, so it's really sweet that they're able to come out and do this for us. It means a lot to us.
Our busy schedules certainly keep us from doing all that we would like to do, but going beyond what is comfortable is certainly something that we hope that we can do more of. As we're a board here in Barry County, we give up a little bit more of our time and feel more comfortable about it as these little projects go by.
I would encourage every county to get involved with a worthwhile project like this because there's a need in every county in Michigan.
To learn more about helping with the housing needs of soldiers with serious disabilities and injuries, log on to homesforourtroops.org.